Okay, now let's see here. I have to run all the way over here now. Okay. How did I get here? I know I got like 3 starters on my team, but there you are. Emma TBCA, I looked all over, but Gundollin's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gundolin. TBCA, I appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Okay! You! Even if I don't know the first thing about art... Okay, now. Someone's missing? You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Look, we can't use Pokemon moves. Nope, that would be what I say. Where is she? You haven't seen my... nope, that's not what we're looking for. Found her. Managed to find an old friend of mine online. Nope, that girl. That girl... The cafe has such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Okay. Justin. My rival at work finally got the dress down. Sweet, sweet. Okay. Ivor. Ivor? Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Okay, nope. Ooh, item. Item. I can help. Okay, kid. I know a lot of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a trench on when you use a bat. Okay, that's helpful, but not what we're looking for, kid. Oh god, it's just awful. No pay vacation and work. Okay. Ironically, most realistic thing I've seen. The Fist of Justice, huh? Gwendolyn from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean the girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with a lot of the complaints lodged by folks near their JoJo about how loud their training sessions are. I heard she often heads to a cafe off Central Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Okay. Finding Elite CBCA? Good try! That matches what I heard, too. It sounds like she left for Central Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood, I'm on it. And he's running off again. Yep. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Okay, that's like 3. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's only his tower. Of course she's here. Emma TBCA, there's no signs of Gwendolyn here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today, I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take 1 flame for roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spell. Helping out with the information seems fun. Yeah, her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any ideas who that could be, TBCA? Maybe Tarong? I said girl, genius. Of course it's Kalar. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Claire from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Kanar? Had a promotion match. You just had a promotion match against Kanar. Didn't you, TBCA? Where was it? There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got started! We should hurry to Green Construction too. Come on, TBCA. No. We certainly hope to see you again soon. There, now I just need 16. $15. It would seem there's no sign of Goodman here, either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos right to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwendolyn?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Props ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canair. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwendolyn. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But guys said G-Bolt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what. Try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell us where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever personal space? I hope you take my refusal to back on down as proof of how worried I am about Gwendolyn. Unit, muscle bag! If you're so worried, then paying more attention to where she gets up to. Oh, right. BBCA, I almost forgot you were here. You're finally decided to join the Fanatic crew. I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge from our last battle. How else am I going to get my 8 wound eagle? Okay. Alright, let's get this over with. Bring it on! No mercy this time. I'm going in. Like, oh, okay. Oh yeah, this doesn't have any of its newer moves. Look, I'm not in the mood, so let's just speedrun this. I'm just speedrunning this. I really don't want to refight you again, so... I'm not playing around, let's crank up the voltage Mega Evolution. Oh, I just noticed it makes minus and plus signs. flash my whole team? Even Letros? Again? Please no swearing. Please no swearing. God damn it. Hey. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you want to know about G-Fold? Yeah. She's been a Korean addict since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game set, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make any sense. All I know is that what I heard, that G-Volt wants to go where the X, Y, Z axes don't meet up, whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to be a Pokemon who types her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was saying to some fountain protecting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she's beat it in her head. A fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Of course, that would be Sandelier, the luring Pokemon. The Fire Ghost. Oh, okay, so Fire Ghost. That seems pretty important. Blue TBCA. More Ferret. Ghost types. Cloyster seems the most effective. Yes, Cloyster is a water type, isn't it? And Engineers is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, so we should look for a Glazer, yes? I'm on it! No, the fountain. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Fold might just want some alone time? I'll probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that then when he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Cloyster. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumious, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, TBCA. Let's hurry over to the Cloyster Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Either way, it's the Cloyster Fountain! Wait. How the heck am I supposed to get in there? Oh, that's how! Emma, TBCA! I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of a Gwendolyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwendolyn might be in this area then. But this must be the right place. There's a Cloyster Fountain, just like Lear told us. Well, TBCA, do you think we'll find Gwendolyn somewhere around here? Sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on, though. Monsters of the Nation, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwendolyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Let's see, there has to be something about a place where the X, Z, and Y axis don't then meet. Yes, of course, the X is a horizontal. Yeah, okay, I get that. Which means we're definitely sending from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do, we'll be on the right track to find Gwendolyn. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, TBCA? Stop the water? Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. The skills I hone in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have an idea. I'll just smash the mountain. I'm sorry, you what? That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling will drain away. Don't break it, don't break it, don't break it. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Phalanx. Use Stop right there! You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can't see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we could stop the fountain from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... TBC, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that can know Ice Beam and bring it back here. Ice Beam? Okay, if we freeze the fountain nozzle... Okay. Do I have any ice types on hand? Ice Beam. Is that a move I can learn from... Icy Wind. Apparently Greninja can learn that. Ice Punch. Ice Fang. Ice Beam! You know, let's replace Double Team. Yeah, I know, the sun's getting low. Marvelous done, TBCA. Look, all the water draining through the sewers. Okay, so how did she get in there? Is my question. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick, then let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Okay. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head into TBCA. You know what, just in case, let's just, there we go. Okay, that's a dead end. Whoa. These sewers were built a very long time ago. Oh, why did it have to be this music? There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say, but will Glidden be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it! And off he runs. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwendolyn TBCA. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Why did it have to be this music? I always thought this music was creepy to begin with, especially the root. Actually, can you learn any secondary move? Well, I got the Narbat. Oh, Shaggy. Inkay. Oh, it's locked. There you are, TBCA. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going any further in. Then let us power through with your strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we shall proceed? No, destroying public property. TBCA, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Which areas do you want to check? The hinges? You don't really notice anything unusual about the door hinges. The keyhole? It's shaped like a typical key. Okay. Check for gaps? Okay, but look, it looks like a regular lock. Okay. So there's no clever way to open this door, then I guess we have to find a key. Where do you think the key would be, TCA? Maybe a Pokemon has it. Of course! Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That's a that was a cave, right? Let's go after it. I don't think I've caught a Clefairy yet, right? Glyph. It seems possible that one of the Glyph keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of what now? Okay, this does unfortunately mean there's a chance of it's like what? Stop right there! Oh my god, this guy's a complete menace. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Zeudial, you know. This also raised some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to the EVCA. Here for use these Ultra Balls. I am not using Ultra Balls. I'm not using Ultra Balls. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to catch it. Don't forget, we don't want to knock it out. We want to catch... Okay! Yep, this is my strategy. Fake tears. There we go. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful catcher. I just kept on throwing Pokeballs. That's a bit excessive, though. I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Cliffy can get that lock open for us. We're counting you, Cliffy. Keithley. Keithley? Okay, let's see. Doesn't see me. Aw, poor guy. Huh, I really thought that was going to be the trick to get through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can be even found in these sewers. Since we cannot contain the key we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Cliff. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'll call that brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Crazy how good this area looks. People saying, "Oh, these Pokemon games are terrible." No, I don't think so. This looks genuinely good. I mean, yes, I would admit that maybe flat textures aren't that good, but don't look that bad. Oh, Pack Rat. Okay, oh, there's... Did you see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwendolyn has as her partner. Okay, but... I did see some other Pokemon, so... Are you telling me I can go lower? It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And there's no sign of that Chandelure either. Oh, let me close my door. Alright. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwendolyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwendolyn is? A keen observation given the situation, I'll say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. Okay. I want to touch this. We don't know what these four machines are for, but they don't seem like... Aww. I've learned something important in the course of this investigation. If I go smashing things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross indeed. Yeah. Okay, more... boxes. A lot of boxes. Oddly shaped colored boxes. You look at you take a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Okay. Some knobs. Nothing. Sign of any hidden traptions. In any case, the only course of action is act. Drink about don't punch a wall. Eh? That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punch a wall and my fist goes straight through it without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Ah! Yep. Well, it wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more training if I wish to master illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwendolyn is waiting for us on the other side. What? Let's keep pushing ahead, TBCA. Why did you think punching a wall would... Oh, it stays there. Okay, that's creepy. Or does it? The chill I felt when pressing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to receive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can tear down the barriers that separate the people in Lumious and Pokemon Lumious. Jeez. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Oh, there's Chandelure. TBCA, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwendolyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwendolyn. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwendolyn's disappearance, the corporate isn't monitoring the area or anything. Even steps we take bring us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, TBCA. Ooh, item. Item. Oh! There you are. Gwendolyn! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the corporate behind all of this? Gwendolyn. Excellent deduction, TBCA, though I suppose corporate may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwendolyn was trapped here. We saw it with our very own eye. The supposed victim here is Gwendolyn, however, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer after all, too. Thanks. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Oh dear God, I'm gonna be happy when I'm past this. But then I think that rhymed. I'm not 100% sure. You are challenged by Gwendolyn, a fist of justice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Dark Hermit. He'll block now. How about no? Mega Evolving? Yep. Okay, that's actually pretty impressive. Too bad you go down one hit. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deducted, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwendolyn? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all Lumious, and TBCA is a member of Team MC. He is also the regain. I have no idea what that word is. Canare quiz whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said, well, reduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor, and once you start a battle in the TBA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your exercise training will keep going on and on as well as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who's deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Canare in one of the days to help me hide down here. That way, you could be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing TBCA. It's true, then TBCA is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Please, no smashing anything else. Honestly. I'm obliged to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here when I met Sinlor, though it was only a Whitlick back then. Ghost type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, and now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you can find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. I wonder if I'm recording. Only 15 minutes. Wow, that does not feel that long. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please not, Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decide not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwendolyn, tell Ivor I send him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, DBCA. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the JoJo Justice. Justice JoJo. Ugh. La la la. Ugh. English, not English. I guess we should probably burn that up. Yeah. Maybe I should. Oh, so this is frozen now? Yeah, that's just frozen now. Oh boy. Well, I'm ending the episode. Bye.